Hi, this is Chris with Core Fitness, and today we're going to work on some mobility for the spine. That's an area we tend to often have issues with. So I'm going to show you a couple things you can do with a foam roller and some stretching that will help you increase that mobility. So we're going to start with the foam roller behind our shoulder blades. We're going to lay on the floor, and we're going to bring that the roller just underneath the shoulder blades. You're going to lift your hips and you're going to roll forward and back. Just giving your shoulder blades a nice little massage up and down. And after you've done maybe 10 to 15 of those, you're going to bring your shoulder blades just to kind of be at the very edge of the roller. This time keeping your hips down, you're going to roll back, let your elbows widen, and then curling back up. So I'm bringing my elbows in. I'm going to roll back over the roller and extend out. So you're going to feel a nice stretch across your chest and your shoulders. And come in and roll back. And I like to hold about 2 to 3 seconds as I roll back. Take a nice inhale and exhale. Good. So coming from there, working on lateral mobility in the spine, we're going to take the roller to our side. I've got it on my right side. I'm sitting up tall. I'm going to bring my left arm over and out, about shoulder level. I'm going to roll the roller over to my right and reach that left arm over my left ear. So we're moving that spine to the side and then bringing it back up. So pressing your arm and your hand into that roller, keeping it straight. Letting the other arm lengthen over your left ear. And this one I would do 10 times per side. So just take it to the other side, same thing. You want to have that left arm straight, left hand pressing into the roller, bring that right arm over your right ear. And just leaning to the side. Careful to keep your spine nice and lengthened, so we don't want to lean forward or lean back. Another way to mobilize the spine is laying on the mat on our stomach. We'll have the roller out in front of us. And what we want to do here is extend the arms out, palms are facing down. Your head will be floating a few inches off the mat. Moving the shoulder blades, we're going to bring those shoulder blades down and then shrug up. So just think of that movement from the scapula first, rolling down and up. And then you can add, as you press into the roller, a little extension, and then bring it back down. Inhale, exhale. So almost like you're peekabooing over the roller, drawing those abs in. Great for your thoracic spine. We'll try one more. As you let that roller roll off to the side, take a second, press yourself up slowly, gently, and bring yourself into a child's pose position. Stretch the arms out and reach, stretching out that back. And ideally you want to try to sit back as deep as you can into your hips, and if that means you have to widen your knees a bit, that's okay. You're going to throw that right arm underneath the left for a shoulder stretch. And then left underneath your right. And then back to child's pose. And slowly elevating into an all-fours position. Knees are under the hips, wrists under the shoulders, cat and cow. So starting in a neutral spine, take an inhale, slowly sinking the belly, lifting that sternum and just feeling that dip in the low back. On your exhale, we're going to round out the spine. Chin towards the chest, tuck the tailbone. This is our cat position. And then coming back to cow. So moving head to tail. Inhaling and exhaling. One more time, mobilizing the spine. And then just take it back to where we started. This is just a little bit of a rock here, forward back, tucking the tailbone slightly. Getting that stretch into the back, into the hips. And then one exercise that I add to the end of our workout here is just a book opening stretch, great for our upper thoracic spine. You can use the roller or you can use no roller, it's up to you. What I like about the roller is that I can press my top leg into it to stabilize my hips, because my hips need to be stacked, shoulders stacked, and my top arm's gonna come up and reach back, kind of like a page of a book. You're gonna inhale, you're gonna follow your arm with your eyes, and you're gonna exhale to bring it forward. You're gonna roll back, and then bring it forward. And you're only moving from that upper part of your body. Think of spiraling through your ribs. We'll do a couple more. And on these, probably, I would do maybe 8 to 10 per side, nice and slow. And then repeating on the opposite side. So those are just a couple exercises that you can do to assist your spinal mobility. If you've got a foam roller, that's great. You can use that to assist in a lot of those exercises. This is Chris with Core Fitness. We'll see you again next time. Thanks for joining me.